on the Fringe, presented by Standard Golf.
Martis Camp Golf Club was designed by Tom Fazio and is located in Truckee, California. The course seamlessly blends into the high Sierra landscape with each hole adapted to the natural surroundings. With this high-altitude scenery comes significant maintenance challenges for GCSAA Class A member Scott Bauer and his staff.
We're at over elevation 6,000 feet. And yeah, we do have, seasons here. Everybody, a lot of times people say, oh, you're in California. You must be in LA where it's warm all year round. We're in a spot that's going to get 500 inches of snow right here. And, so that's an extreme right there.
Bauer and his staff deal with several feet of snow on the course, but there is still work to be done on the greens in winter because of the solar radiation.
Because the sun is so intense in the wintertime, so you may have 4 feet of snow on the ground, but that south-facing bunker slope will be fully exposed. And so we actually blow snow on it in the middle of the winter, but we go out and we spray those with turf guard to help protect that during the time. The concept is perfect for what we're using it for. When we talk about a golf course here, we don't think about growing grass until Father's Day. I don't think the grass, our soil temperatures don't reach optimum growing until that time. I usually start planning schedules, for growing right after the U.S. Open. And so it's a very short season here. And the reason is our nighttime temperatures are so cold during that. It may be a beautiful day, like today we're having a beautiful day, it may be 70 degrees. Well, it's going to be 25 degrees tonight. And so there's a big change in that. And so that shortens our growing window. So, so when we go into the seasons, our season, we're shutting down a golf club in third week in October.
Bauer explained that the most important thing he does all year is prepare the course for winter.
We're drying it down, we're doing our aerification, and we're applying fungicides, but it's pertinent that we get that right, because then we have a long winter. It may start snowing October 30th, it may start snowing, and then it won't melt. This year's exceptional, but other years it won't melt out until May, and we'll have snow cover that long. So what we do in the fall sets us up for success for the rest of the year. Some years we struggle to open the golf course open. You have it open before Memorial Day.
Once the course is open for the season, Bauer and his staff have surprising water issues during the summer months.
And we are very, very dry climate. We won't see moisture again until October. No more rain. So no more rain, and humidity levels at, I think in the summertime we average at humidity levels of 15%. Yes, we're not dealing with fungi and diseases. We're dealing with extreme drought out here. And we spend more time on water management than anything else than we do out here. All of my staff are trained with hand watering, using probes. My biggest thing, if that the tip of the soil probe is not worn out, you're not doing your job. Yes, we have sensors out there. We use the TDR probes every day. We have the Toro Turf Guard sensors and numerous fairways, greens and tees that we monitor as well. But for us, it's boots on the ground, looking at it and managing it that way. And there's no, when a head comes on or overhead irrigation comes on, it's for a reason. As these putting surfaces have matured, the A4 has been exceptional for us out here. Tuesday nights, water goes on. And we fully fill the profile up once a week, and that's our main goal.
In addition to near drought conditions, the irrigation water at Martis Camp suffers from a unique condition.
We do have deep well water, and it is too clean, and it is something that we challenge with. It's sometimes you get the opposite end. Some guys get the city water, but and they may have challenges with salts and so forth. I have challenges with lack of charge of the water, and it's very challenging for us to get our water back into the ground. So we utilize a lot of products, either wetting agents, or we're spraying a lot of wetting agents, or putting charge into that water as it's going out. Martis Creek runs through the property here, and that's something that flows into the Truckee River, then flows down into Lake Pyramid, which is drinking water for residents of Nevada. And so, yeah, we monitor the water as it comes into this facility, and we monitor it as it comes out. We have 2 real live time monitoring stations that are taking readings every 15 seconds. And then we have over 46 sampling sites on property that we monitor regularly and have adaptive management programs in place if something is triggered.
Because Martis Camp and the surrounding forests are very dry in the summer months, Bauer and his staff have skills not usually associated with golf course maintenance.
We also are very concerned about fire out here. It's one of our main concerns. So all my guys are trained in firefighting. We have, people, when we were constructing this facility, we had someone on site 24 hours as a sentry. We do have a random thunder or lightning storm come through, which is very, very nerve-wracking for everybody because it's so dry. We're all in tune with it around here. We're something that's very important to us, and that we don't mess around with.